Good to see all of you. This is our second assembly of the year, but our first Cubtastic assembly. And in a few moments, I'll explain what that is in case you are new or you don't remember what our Cubtastic assemblies are about. But our theme today is about change. Not the change in your pocket, not pennies and things like that. Change, okay? And we're going to get into that in just a moment. But I want you to think about change, okay? What's that change? Now, we're in our assembly. Remember, you guys are doing a great job right now about this, but here in the assembly, there's lots of us. We need to be really respectful listeners, and that means our eyes are focused up here. We have a level 0 voice. We're keeping our feet and our bodies still. You guys are doing a great job. That's great listening right there. So as we get ready for our assembly to start, I'm going to ask Abe to come down to join me. Here he comes. And we're going to do our pledge. So you get a chance to stand up here. Abe's going to lead us in our pledge together. You ready, buddy? All right. While you're getting settled, we did this at our assembly, and we used to do this a lot last year. We're going to try to get this into our morning announcements. Remember, let's get back to level 0. Respectful listening. This is going to give you another chance to speak loudly. All right, as we're doing our chant. So remember, I'm going to say I. You say I will. I'm going to say show. You say. Good. I'm going to say and you're going to say. And then we're going to do 1 and 4 at the same time. All right, let's try this. Are you ready? I show and oh, I don't think we can beat that, but we're going to give it a try. Ready? I show and guys are on it this morning. Great job. Great job. All right, let's get back to we got our wiggles up now. We've had a chance to stand up and do our pledge. Got a chance to be nice and loud. So now let's get back to our respectful listening. So if you were here last year, you know that Mr. Swan likes to bring backpacks to his assembly. Sometimes there's some things in the backpacks, but for me to be able to get in the backpacks, you have to ask the question. I have a good question. Let's check it out. Let's see what I got in my backpack this morning. You like my backpack? Let's see what's in. Let me think right now. Oh, they got away. Yeah. You know what those are? Like this Mr. Swan have leaves in its back. It's like, oh, yeah, that's a good reason. Leaves, and they're kind of wet climbing leaves because I got them this morning. So let's talk about leaves, okay? Hang on a second. Let's talk about leaves. All right, remember, our theme today is change. Our theme today is change. Mr. Swan had leaves in his backpack. Before we go into this idea about change, all right, I want to have what I call a science side note. So some of you have probably learned this, but you notice that the leaves are not the same color they were in the summertime, right? What color are they in the summer? Green. Yeah, some of them might be red, but most of them are green. And then around this time of year, they start changing and they fall off the trees. Why does that happen? What causes the leaves to change. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. If you think you know what causes the leaves to change color, tell the person next to you. Oh. All right. Back to me. 3, 2, 1. Right back to level 0. So I'm going to try to give you the real quick and easy explanation. Okay. So in the summertime, what the leaves are kind of like the kitchen for the tree, right? That's where they're producing their food and getting food and helping the tree grow strong. And then in order to feed the tree, they need the sun. The sun gives the tree the energy. So that's what the leaves use to help make food for the tree. And as the days get shorter, like we have now, you notice it gets dark quicker. At night, the days get shorter, less sunlight's on there. They stop producing this thing called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is green color. So when the leaves are like, it's starting to not have as much sunlight out here, they're not producing as much food. They're not producing that chlorophyll, and the green color goes away. And then the trees go into kind of like a bear. They kind of go into their hibernation for the winter, use up their stored food and the colors of the leaves. The green color comes back in spring. All right, so that's our side note on science. But we're talking about change. So I have this question, and I don't want an answer to it. I just want you to think about it. Okay. How do you feel about change? When something changes in your life, I just want you to think it in your head. How does that make you feel when something changes in your life? Now I'm going to put a video up here, and the video has a bunch of words, so I'm going to try to read the words. It doesn't read it for you, and it's kind of small. So I'm going to try to read it, and it goes quick, so I might not get all of the words. So as you're thinking about how you feel about change, I'm going to put a video up here. All right, now you're thinking about change. So let's watch this video. And again, I'm going to do my best to keep up with it. So listen carefully, okay? Hang on. Change happens all around us. Our weather changes day to night. Our seasons change. Our families might change. We even grow and change. Maybe we change home or go and visit a new place. Every year we have new changes. It's a new year at school, maybe class, new teacher, new kids. We might meet new people. Maybe there are new rules. Some changes can be exciting, and some changes can be scary and overwhelming. Our bodies will tell us when we are nervous or scared. We might feel sick or not in our tummy. It might feel jittery feeling. Our eyes might be wide or tightly closed. Our voices might be shaky. We might talk a lot or ask a lot of questions. We might feel like hiding. We might be super duper quiet. All of these feelings are normal, and we all get scared and nervous at times, even adults. Here are some tips for calming your body when changes happen. Take deep breaths. Others. Name items that are related to your senses. Imagine yourself at a favorite place. Squish a squeeze ball or play with a fidget. Do jumping jacks or push-ups. Power pose like your favorite superhero. Make a plan with your parents. Smile. Don't forget, if you are really scared and nervous about new changes, talk to an adult you trust, like your parents, teacher, counselor. All right, so we are talking about change. And that listed a lot of different changes that happened to us. I bet you all can think of a change that happened, maybe even this week. It's only Thursday. And sometimes it's small changes like we got an assembly today instead of having a meeting. Or why is this a different bus driver today than what I had yesterday? Or maybe a change happens at home, like, oh, we were supposed to go to this place on Saturday, but because of the weather, we weren't able to go. So there's changes that happen all the time, right? And sometimes those big changes can make us, or even the small changes can make us nervous. Right? Like, I'm not sure about this change. I'm not sure how to feel about this change. And so that gave you lots of tips about taking a deep breath, or thinking about a favorite place of yours or a favorite thing you like to do, right? Or standing up and giving your best superhero pose. Those are all things that you can do when you're nervous about change. Because it also said we all get nervous about change. Me, I do. Teachers, right? They all get nervous about change when different things happen. So it's okay. It's okay to feel nervous. But I want to leave you with this one thing about change. We go on to our Cubtastic. Oh, I got a couple announcements and then we'll get to our Cubtastic awards. Just remember that without change, there would be no butterflies. Right? Because butterflies start off as caterpillars, right? So if that caterpillar never changed and went through a process of changing, we wouldn't have any butterflies in the world. So just remember that sometimes when we're going through changes, they may be hard, but sometimes they help us to grow, they help us to learn, they help us to become better people. Okay, so just keep that in mind as you're thinking about change today. All right, a couple announcements, then we're going to get to our Cubtastic awards. Now we have a new but same event. Okay, similar event, but with a new title. All right, you're used to hearing about our Halloween dance. Okay, well, we're going to have a Halloween Family Fall Festival. Don't wait. Let me explain that. There will be some dancing. There's also going to be some other activities because sometimes people will come and they're like, dancing is not my thing. So there's going to be all kinds of other kind of activities going on. It's going to be in a couple of weeks. No, hands down, hands down, hands down. It's going to be in a couple of weeks. You're going to get a flyer that's going to go home next week that's going to explain when it is and what you can wear and all those kind of things. Okay, but that's coming up soon. It's a great chance for you to come here at school at night, wear your Halloween costume, and do all kinds of fun things here. Okay, all right. Next, I just want to say this just briefly. Our next assembly is going to be a special assembly. It is our Veterans Assembly, and you've been here before. At our Veterans Assembly, we have a lot of special guests that come in. And we're going to be doing some different things at that assembly. We won't have our awards assembly. It's just going to be all about our veterans. But we are going to do, last year we did a fundraiser to raise money for a group that helps veterans. We're going to be doing that again, and you're going to get a letter home next week about that as well. Okay, so just start thinking about that. Our next assembly is going to be a special one. All right, I think we're now ready for Cubtastic awards. So let me explain this. Each month we have awards given in reading, writing, math, PBIS, which is someone who is a good friend, showing good character. And then our specials give an award in K to 5. Okay, so there's 5 different awards that we give out. When you are called, we're going to have our 5th graders because they know how to do it. They're champions, they've been doing it. When you're called, you'll come down here. Miss Webster is there. Is our award giver. They're excited about that. They're super excited. They're going to be giving you your certificate and your award. And what you'll do is you'll come here, you'll shake their hands, medal on, certificate. There's a camera over here, you're waving high because maybe your family members there not able to come, you give them a big wave. Then you go over there, you see Miss Wainwright over the corner, and she's got to take your picture. And then we'll put your picture up on the wall out here, okay? That's what we do with the pictures. All right, so again, name call, down, shake hands, medal, certificate, wave, over to Miss Wainwright. Got it? Thumbs up if you got it. If you don't got it, watch the older students, they're gonna do that first. So. Now, before I give away student Cubtastic award, this one has a different award he's gonna give out in recognition of a staff member, and they didn't know I was gonna do it. Nobody knew I was gonna do this, so they're probably really not gonna be happy with this one, but that's okay. I have a Cubtastic award this month, and I want her also to come down and get her certificate, her medal, and get her picture taken. This is to Miss Jance Wicks. It's in recognition of receiving the 2023 Maine Psychological and Behavioral Awards. Congratulations, Mrs. X. Don't get away from me. All right, so we are going to start with our fifth graders. Remember, name, certificate, medal, wave, picture. Don't get those. All right, fifth grade reading award this month goes to Abigail Polster. There you go. Grade 5 running award, Lorelei Waits. Math award in grade 5, Paula McCarry. And students, I've got to say this, but if you have somebody special over here that came for the assembly today, absolutely give them a hug, give them a high five, say hi to them if you see them over here. PBIS award for grade 5 is Maddie Averill. And our special award for grade 5 in band goes to Isabella Fox. Congratulations, grade 5. All right, grade 4. The grade 4 reading award goes to Lydia Pickery. The writing award for grade 4 goes to Harper Mayfield. Math award in grade 4 goes to Abraham Webster. The PBIS award in grade 5 goes to Jackson Dolph. And this month in grade 4, we have 2 specials. The first one in music goes to Griffin Holmquist. Second grade 4 special awards in library goes to Madeline Richards. Congratulations, grade 4. Our grade 3 reading award goes to Jacob Campbell. The writing award, grade 3, goes to Chloe Young. The math award in grade 3 goes to Jaden Hairston. PBIS in grade 3 goes to Raven Turnbull. And the specials award for physical education this month for grade 3 goes to Mae Parent. Congratulations, grade 3. Our grade 2 reading award winner is Kyle Goodyear. The grade 2 writing award goes to Mackenzie Owen. Grade 2 math award goes to Ireland Child. Our grade 2 PBIS award goes to Lee. Specials award for grade 2 in art goes to Easton Palmer. Congratulations, grade 2. All right, grade 1. Our reading award for grade 1 goes to Michael Rangel. Writing award for grade 1 goes to Rebecca Griffin. The math award grade 1 goes to Asher White. The PBIS award grade 1 goes to Braden Hutchinson. And our specials award for grade 1 in guidance goes to Polly Young. Congratulations, grade 1 students. All right, kindergarten. Our reading award kindergarten goes to Amelia Virgin. Our writing award for kindergarten goes to Harley Belanger. Our math award in K goes to Peyton Kulak. PBIS award for K goes to Nadia Tompkins Rodriguez. And our specials award in art for K goes to Stella Abbott. Congratulations, kindergarten. All right, our pre-K friends. Our pre-K award for reading goes to Autumn Davenport. Our writing award in pre-K goes to Emily Coulomb. Our math award in pre-K goes to Wyatt McLeod. And the PBIS award for pre-K goes to Mason Simpson. All right, students. All right, back here. Let me have your eyes and ears. Let's go to 11-0 and we get ready to wrap up this morning. First of all, let me say something about Guys, back up here. I know they're still taking pictures over there. We're almost done. There you go. So I love when we give out these awards and you guys are cheering for each other. That's one of my favorite parts of the month is to hear you cheering for each other when you get these awards. So congratulations to all our Cubtastic winners. Remember, today, tomorrow, next week, next month, sometime this year, you may encounter change, and change can be scary. But without change, we don't have butterflies, right? So think about that. You guys were awesome today. Have a great rest of your day. We're going to let our pre-K